everyone. Welcome back to the ranch at Chez Temescal. It is another edition of Bone Quarantine, and it's a special edition of Bone Quarantine because it is our first show of 2021. Happy New Year to all of you. Thanks so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate you joining us here at the ranch at Chez Temescal. Tonight we have a very special recipe. It's a recipe that was sent to us by our dear friends Mike and Linda for Nona's sausage, potato, and onion recipe. And it's absolutely delicious and really easy to put together. A couple of steps along the way where we do some stuff that's Chez Temescal style because that's just the way we are here. But it really does turn out great. So looking forward to making this for you. So come on along and let's get started with the ingredients. We start with 1 pound of sweet or hot Italian sausage. And what you do is you take this 1 pound of sausage and you prick it with a fork several times and then you boil it for 10 minutes. Then you remove it from the water and then you cut it into bite-sized pieces. Next, we have a total of 4 russet potatoes that have been peeled and cut into wedges. We also started these potatoes in the Chez Temescal style, where we then microwaved the potatoes to give them a head start of 5 minutes in the microwave. Doing so changes the chemistry and the texture of the potatoes so that when they get fully cooked, they're even a little more fluffy on the inside. Next, we have 1 cup of canned peeled tomatoes that have been coarsely chopped. Here we have 1 large red onion that's been sliced. Then we have 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. We have a ½ teaspoon of salt. Over here is our ½ cup of grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. That's Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. And this is so much better than using regular Parmesan. It's got a different flavor profile to it. It's more bold, more forward, and so it works really well in this recipe. And then finally, I've got 1 cup of water, and this is water that I reserved from the sausage water when we made the sausage earlier. So I saved out 1 cup of the water from making the sausage. So those are ingredients. Then what we do is we get ourselves a bowl and just start to put all of our ingredients together right here in a large bowl. Here's our onion, right? Here's our cheese. Our olive oil. A little bit of salt. Okay. And our water. Get it all poured in. And then what we want to do is we just want to coat everything and get it all mixed in well. Okay, that is looking pretty good. All right. Now, we have our oven preheating to 450 degrees. And now what we're going to do is we've got ourselves a baking dish. And what we're going to do is we're going to just pour everything right into the baking dish. And it will be full. And that is it. That's our prep. So now what we'll do is we're going to put it in the oven, the middle rack, and we're going to bake it at 450 degrees for 45 to 55 minutes. What should happen is that the potatoes should be knife tender and the sausage completely done. All right? So don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, here it is. This is fresh out of the oven. This is our sausage, potatoes, and onion. I had it cooking at 450 degrees, and at about the 30-minute mark, I went in with a large spoon and I mixed up everything. So what was on the bottom worked its way to the top. What was on the top worked its way to the bottom. So I get a chance to have all the potatoes, or as many potatoes in the sausage, be able to get a chance to get browned. So did that at about the 30-minute mark, and then had it going for another 20 minutes. And if you take a look, The potatoes are absolutely just knife tender. Just go right on in. This is awesome. So, let's give it a taste and see how we did, all right? Get a chunk of potato, and our onions and tomato there. A couple of pieces of sausage. Let's see how we did, okay? I'll start with just a piece of sausage here. Oh, that's good. So, boiling the sausage ahead of time also helps keep the sausage from drying out. Okay, let's go after a piece of this potato. A little bit of tomato here. Potatoes are brown, a little bit of crust on the outside, fluffy on the inside. This is good. This is really good. So, there you have it. Very, very easy recipe to put together. Thanks so much to Mike and Linda for sending this recipe for Nona's sausage, potatoes, and onions. Really a lot of fun to put it together. Basically, just remember, boil the sausage ahead of time, par cook the potatoes in the microwave, mix it all together, put it in the oven, stir it up at about 30 minutes, 45 to 50 minutes total is what it would take, and you've got a really, really nice meal here. So, we hope you enjoyed watching this, and hopefully you get a chance to make this at home. Let us know if there are any variations that you have for this recipe. It was really a lot of fun to put together. So, until we get to see each other again, happy 2021, Happy New Year from the ranch at Chez Temescal. And thanks so much for tuning in, watching our channel, giving us our likes, connecting with us on YouTube, and also telling your friends about it. Keep telling folks about the channel and our YouTube, and we'll be able to share more recipe ideas and kitchen tips well into 2021. So until we see each other again, this has been another edition of Bone Quarantine here at the ranch at Chez Temescal. Thanks so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye, everyone.